Hey everybody, welcome back to Winter War 2015. I'm your host Wolf Dota. We've got game number 2 of Forbidden Mistakes going up against Hidden Holders. Joining me is my buddy Hans. How's it going? Are you there, buddy?
I had myself muted.
Ah!
Doing very well.
There we go. It's all good though. We got it all figured out. So game 1 was it was pretty much a total stomp. Not a lot you can say about that. I would like to see if maybe with a better draft, Hidden Holders can see if they're unfortunately that outclassed, or if maybe it was just a one and done bad draft. We done goofed and mistakes were made. So
Oh, you stole it from me.
yeah, I did.
um, absolutely. As you can see, there are some early pushers being banned out by Forbidden Mistakes this time. Actually,
They get rid of the Death
Razor
Prophet.
isn't really an early pusher, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whereas the Hidden Holders take out Viper and Lich.
Yeah, and this time Forbidden Mistakes, they grab themselves the Tidehunter, but Hidden Holders, they get themselves that Vengeful Spirit, who I believe it was Looking East, that guy that was with me the other day. He found a statistic on Venge where she is 55% in across like 350 professional matches in the last patch. It was like a very good win rate for her. So
yeah, Vengeful Spirit, great hero.
oh, for sure. Like I'm glad they were able to pick up something
stun,
like that.
Great armor reduction. Swap is ridiculous.
And
That's a pick.
Yeah, that's definitely a pick. I like it.
Yeah, no. And if you weren't thinking level 1 Roche before, how about now?
Yeah, now that they've got the minus armor, the Ursa Bear, well, hopefully they don't make it too obvious and grab a Skeleton King, and then Forbidden Mistakes is going to be like, well, guys, we've seen this movie before.
Party at the Roche pit. Let's go.
Yeah. 1v1 me,
You
bro.
don't see very often anymore.
No, Shadow Shaman. So, Hidden or Forbidden Mistakes, they're able to get some push, even if it's not something that's conventional. Probably, what was it, like 9 months ago? Shadow Shaman, first pick, first ban material, running the mid lane.
Pretty much. I mean,
it was weird.
With the crazy, like, 12-minute push craziness that they had. I mean, that's what Forbidden Mistakes did last game, but it was more of a...
Well, with a Medusa.
We're going to do this because we're able to.
Yeah, they were so far ahead, they could kind of go with what they felt. Forbidden Mistakes, they ban out the Faceless Void and the Anti-Mage by Hidden Holders. So both teams getting rid of some right clickers, some safe lanes. And I wonder if Hidden Holders, how they're going to be running this. Are they going to grab a Wisp to pair up with the Ursa? Maybe a Dazzle, something along those lines? Because he needs a little bit of sustain to go in there and get it done. Ember Spirit's also going to get banned out. But we'll have to wait and see.
Well, carries with Lockdown is scary with an Ursa paired with it. I mean, Venge is great. Swap it next to the Ursa and get that magic missile off, and give him plenty of time to wail away on it.
10 seconds to go.
No,
yeah,
I completely agree. Plus, I think they'll set their lanes up a little bit better this time. Forbidden Mistakes, their lanes so far are a little bit more obvious. They're probably Tidehunter's going to be in a solo lane, and Shaman's probably going to be supporting someone unless they want to run it mid, which would be very strange. But they do seem to be a push-orientated team. What they went for last time. We'll see if they go for it again. Naga Siren banned out by Hidden Holders, so they get rid of the Rat. And up against an Ursa, that's probably the worst thing ever, is somebody who wants to go and find fights and take fights. And you go and try and rotate, and she's bots down to a different lane and is now pushing it. So Clockwork's going to get picked out, and then the quick counter by the Skywrath Mage.
I was going to say, that's hilarious. That was an insta-pick. Which isn't a bad pickup at all. I mean, it works pretty good with their lineup. I mean, you got Shackles, which is a crazy long disable. It's a disable for the entire duration of Mystic Flare, so...
So solo
put
pick
people
offs.
in a bad spot.
And one of the advantages of Shackles over other channels, or some other channels, is you can do it outside of the Clockwork's cogs, like from outside to inside the cogs, and you don't have to worry about getting hit by battery assault.
Yep.
So it's very nice in that sense. The Silencer, though, not a lot you can do against that. I imagine we'll see some a BKB core come out. Actually, BKB wouldn't be that great up against them. Oh, I like the Axe pick, though.
That's a great pick, yeah.
So between Axe and Tide, Tide can go into the Ravage. Axe can blink in and call 2 heroes, probably, assuming there's 2 close enough
Yeah.
together. He has, between the bonus armor he gets from call, he won't have to worry about getting insta-killed by Ursa. And
Yep.
the helixes are going to do quite a bit of damage. He can call him down. I like the pick. I'm curious as to how they're going to lane this still.
I think that another reason they pick up the axe is it just now, like, who does Clockwork hook?
He has to get,
especially in the early game. Like,
yeah.
he has to get super far ahead, or he's going to be basically just a positioning hero.
Now, the Skywrath and the Shaman are very weak, and Clockwork was buffed recently. His battery assault does a little bit more damage. Not a whole lot, but it does do more. And so it's going to be one of those things where the Skywrath and the Shaman are going to be very vulnerable to him. But if he doesn't get anything off very quickly, it's going to be kind of tough. Or if there's somebody else there that can rotate in. The other thing, too, is both Axe and Tide are blink carriers. Like, they get them very early. Oh, that's a... Anyways, we'll talk about that in a moment. They can both blink into the cogs with whoever on their team gets cogged, assuming it's the Skywrath or the Shaman. Because, I mean, they don't really care about getting cogs, especially if they're on par with the Clockwork.
Absolutely. Yeah. Dazzle into Axe. Not the best choice.
No. Not something you want to do. That's a little bit rough. I mean, it can work out, but if Axe is on point and paying attention, it's Shallow Grave's never going to save anybody, except in maybe a small engagement like 3-on-3 or 2-on-3 kind of thing.
Yeah. In case you don't understand, Culling Axe or Culling Blade will go through. Wow, words, they've escaped.
You want me to do it?
Shallow Grave.
No, okay.
So Dazzle can't really save anybody if Axe is around.
That's Hans Christian dropping the mad knowledge bombs on y'all.
The only reason I know that is because I did it recently.
That was last night, wasn't it? Or the night before?
No, it was a while ago, but you know.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. I'm not the best of us, but it happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Either way, so they get a support there, and assuming that Dazzle, they realize that the Shallow Grave is kind of against Axe, they might have been just going for the physical damage. They have a lot of it with the minus armor coming up from Venge, as well as the Weave minus armor.
Yeah.
So they have those synergies working for them. Silencer is probably going to be their mid laner, I would say. Ursa in the safe lane, Clock in the off, Dazzle, Venge going to be roaming around. And that's actually I like the pick up against Ursa. The evasion's very nice. I mean, the slow, the kite, you can get away from him very easily.
Yeah. And Silencer's pure damage, and she's not that sad if she gets silenced. So, plus she's a natural BKB carry, so.
Yeah, she can build the BKB, purge off a lot of things, and not completely reliant on her armor. She's an agility carry who's got a secondary defense in the evasion coming up for her.
So do you think this is an Axe middle? Or do you think they're gonna Rasta mid and put the Axe in the jungle?
I think it's probably going to be a PA in the mid, and then Tide Hunter or Axe safe, and then the other one's going to be off. With the Shaman Skywrath roaming.
Okay.
It would be my guess anyway.
Axe Skywrath, Shadow Shaman. Scary lane.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of damage coming out. For the teams, I'm going to quickly introduce HH. We've got Run Bitch on the Clockwork. He's going to be going mid, it looks like. So if that's where they wanted the PA to go, they're going to be pretty happy with that. Not going to be going up against the Silencer, which I think is a little bit interesting. But we're also going to see Age on that Silencer. Isaiah, I guess, is going to be playing the Dazzle. And then there's a bunch of characters. I'll just call them Sigma is going to be playing the Vengeful Spirit. And Hamst is going to be on the Ursa Warrior.
And for Forbidden Mistakes, we have Pain for Everyone playing the Phantom Assassin. Allison is going to be playing the Axe. Kappa is going to be on that Rasta. Wingle is going to be playing the Skywrath Mage. And Smokeweed Everyday, the Tide Hunter, is probably going to be going to the off lane. It's just weed, but you know.
Yeah.
I had to add that little bit of extra flair.
All hail Snoop Dogg?
Blaze it. 420 blaze it.
Okay. Okay. Just, yeah, anyways.
So, the Axeman middle.
Is he going mid? Okay.
Or just just straight rushing their fountain right now.
Well, Clockwork had
Um,
ran mid before, and now they're all top smoking out again. So they're going for another one of these aggressive smokes. This time, though, none of them have queued any spells except for Magic Missile. So I think a little bit better off if this doesn't go their way. They'll probably be a little happier. But if they go this way at all, it's going to be a sad day. Oh, Axe, he's going to wander down. They'll have vision of him. They'll see him there. They drop a ward. Do they see him? They don't. He's just outside their vision.
no.
They're going to loop around, though. This is going to be...
Their supports.
Oh, no.
Supports.
This is going to be bad. Clockwork's got battery assault.
Ground.
He's going to spot him out. They're both trapped in.
Oh,
it's all five sitting on top of the poor roster now. He's going to Delta split the other way. They managed to bring him down. Clockwork's got battery assault for a little bit longer. They're going to go for the axe. He's going to slow him down, going for the body blocks. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be able to get anything else. This time, the rotation works much better than it did before. They managed to get first blood, and it looks like they make a game time decision. Clock's going to sit mid. Silencer's going to maybe roam to the offlane. We'll have to give him a moment to sort everything out. But Tidehunter, he gets off to a pretty good start. He grabs that bounty rune value.
See, here's my issue though. They're taking their time getting to their lane, which almost makes that first blood kind of worthless.
Yeah, it makes it a lot harder.
Yeah, like the Rasta doesn't really lose out on much, really, as a support, and they all miss a lane of experience, entire creep wave, and so, and then like easy farm on the PA for that one creep wave, and so I don't know. Like, yes, you get an early kill, you get a little bit of an advantage, but
oh man,
that's not great.
I think that was Axe in the mid lane. He's diving pretty deep with the Rasta, who's now taking the tower. He's got to be careful. Oh no, Clockwork, he's looking for him. He's got a flare. Gonna connect on him, but it doesn't look like he's gonna go. Meanwhile, top lane. Oh man, they get the shackle though. He pops his cogs. Or battery assault, sorry. He's gonna run away.
They lost. He needed to run away there. It wouldn't have triggered any spins.
Meanwhile, they did lose their silencer top. He's TPing out again, and Axe looks like he's just gonna be happy to cut this wave. He's got a stout shield and tangos in his level 3. This is easy farm for him. And Clockwork can't tank under the tower. He doesn't have a stout shield. He doesn't have anything. He's taking so much damage from these creeps.
Yeah.
The only lane they've got that I think is going to be all right for them is their safe lane, which they can't leave the Tide alone against the Ursa, but they can at least get some farm for the Ursa. But they're going to have to do a lot of work. Silencer goes down again up in the top lane. The PA Skywrath just managed to take him down. Oh,
he's low though.
Yeah, the PA, he's going to get salved up from his support, though, as Shaman rotates through with the haste rune. And Mistakes, they're off to a very good start. Axe is, I guess he's missed one creep in 4 waves.
Well, it's not that hard when they're all just dying.
No, I know. No, I know, but it's just, he's getting a lot of gold.
He went for a bottle rush, which is
Not
what
great.
it is, but against an Axe, that's tough.
And PA is farming up very happily up in this top lane, getting a lot of space bought for Bio supports. They rotate the Dazzle up here now, and Silencer's rotating down bottom. So HH, they're trying to change things up, trying to make something happen, but it's not looking too great. Ursa's now top. Looks like they want to go an aggressive tri-lane now, but I'm not sure if that's much better.
Yeah, especially once you're behind, and yeah. See, I understand why the Clockwork went a point in, 2 points in Rocket Flare now. I guess just to farm. But if he had gone for a point in Cogs as opposed to the Flare, early, and if he had caught that Axe out of position and got him underneath tower range and thrown off battery assault, it would have been a whole lot of damage he could do while not like physically attacking him, so he wasn't gonna get that plug for the spin.
Yeah.
You know? So maybe it wasn't gonna happen, but if he could have caught him out of position, it might have made a big difference.
Oh, for sure. And I don't think the Clock mid up against Axe is too bad if you land... Oh, speaking of that, Clock dropping very low. Battle Hunger's not going to finish him off, but it is going to force him back. Axe is going to be able to fill his bottle with an Invis rune. So he can pop that and maybe rotate if he wants to, or something along those lines. And now this top aggressive lane is start farming. Urs is actually doing fairly well. He's tied for the PA as far as CS goes, but he's taking a lot of harass just from the Skywrath Mage. Arcane Bolt confirmed good spell.
Boy.
Yes, he is. The Tide rotates through, steals his bounty rune right from under his nose, and he's gonna probably have to back. I guess he had a salve. Must have been ferried into him. Oh, Paul comes out from the axe.
Goes on the Venge and then into a shackle.
So far up top, not a lot happening. PA is able to blink away. Venge dropping very low. He's gonna go down. They managed to pick up another kill. Skywrath Mage grabs that one with a very nice Arcane Bolt. I mean, it's a difficult spell. Quite the spell shot. Oh, gotta hype that.
Yeah. No, it was great. The Venge kind of seemed like she aimlessly wandered around by the trees right there. If she had run into the shadow of the war a little bit, maybe she could have survived and not got hit with that last.
Yeah, oh, bottom lane. Tide's going to be going on to the silencer. He's going to need one more smash. There it is. He managed to bring him down with the actual anchor, not the anchor smash that is. And he's now level 6 at 5.5 minutes with 1,400 gold in the bank. Blink Dagger, ahoy. Oh, actually Arcanes, I guess. So maybe looking to farm a little more, just sit in lane a little longer and make the silencer sad. Oh, Cogs comes out on the axe, but silencer doesn't want any of it. Oh no, Clockwork. Who trapped who? He's going to get dunked. Oh, poor guy.
Poor Clockwork.
Went for the probably went for the Cogs push, but missed. Got spun once or twice, and Axe just chopped him down.
Yeah.
He actually broke 3 of his own Cogs, but they were the ones that were here, there, and then like there, and so he couldn't walk out of any of them.
Mistakes were made.
Yes, they were. It was a risky play, Cotton.
Yeah, that is a very disappointing aspect of the Cogs push. It is great, but honestly, against an Axe, who even cares? He doesn't need mana.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of battle hunger, harass, whatever, right? It's all the helixes. Can get up in your face, battery assault. He doesn't care. So, especially a low level of battery assault. I mean, he only has 2 points in it. So.
Yeah, that 40 damage a tick isn't going to be doing a whole lot to this Axe. He's almost got 1,000 HP right now. He's got 1,750 in the bank, and he's going to have a Blink Dagger very soon, probably sub 10 minutes or right about that 10-minute mark. Tides, I think, might take a little closer to 11 just because he did go for the Arcanes first. Oh, looks like we've got a DC from the Venge is the problem. They paused it beforehand, so I think they knew they were having some issues, but nonetheless, hopefully, though, everything will sort itself out.
The Ursa's not doing horrible, low on levels, but getting okay farm.
Yeah, he's about tied with the PA, which is probably as much as you can ask for, but I think he's going to be pretty worse for wear. It's very easy for them to kite him.
Yep. Slows.
Slows for days.
Smash damage reduction. I mean, the stacks, but and then Hex and Concussive Shot and Axe will just get up in his face because he don't care.
Yeah, so there's a significant amount of control coming from Mistakes. Like, all the spells you listed, every one of their heroes. That said, PA's going to take a lot of damage. She's dropping pretty low. Ursa's going to go for it. Shallow Grave comes out very early on him, though. A little bit of a panic. Ooh, the Wave of Terror! And one more click from the Dazzle! They managed to get the PA. Dude. That Wave of Terror, though. Without the Wave of Terror, there wouldn't have been, I don't think that would have been a kill between the minus armor and the 30 damage that PA took.
What is Silencer doing?
I don't know. Looks like he's orbing at the axe.
Oh, I was
with illusions
for a sec there. I thought that he was on enemy high ground, not friendly high ground. I was confused.
It's okay. This Silencer's bitch has been trying to rotate around, but unfortunately getting bullied around by these cores. Oh no! Axe is going to be able to run in range. Go for the dunk! There it is! Allison pulls out the slam and jam, and he picks up a Blink Dagger right off of that. I'm going to be very happy with that. I mean,
7 minutes.
You can tell.
Boots blink.
Yeah, you can tell an Axe player by his Axe, and he's got the Wyvern Edge, so I mean, legit.
Yeah, he does, and he's got that immortal helmet on.
He doesn't have the immortal shoulder guard, but okay.
We'll forgive him, I guess.
Yeah. We still sitting here bottom, having pretty much a heyday. He's gone 1, 2, 3 as far as his build goes. He's going to get trapped in with the Clockwork, and this is another one that I'm not sure if Clock really wants to be in here with this. He's taking a lot of damage. There's going to be a gush. He's going to get slowed up. And, oh, actually goes for the hook shot. We'll see if he goes for... trying to Ravage. There it is. He gets the anchor smash off. And he's able to bring him down. So, first Ravage is for a solo kill. And I think anytime you can get a solo kill on Tide, sub 15 minutes, you're blowing a Ravage is fine.
He didn't need Ravage for anything else.
No, they're not pushing.
This is just exactly what I said in the draft when they picked up that Clockwork. Who does he kill?
Yeah.
You know, the tri-lane, you try and go on a tri-lane.
Oh, speaking of going on a tri-lane, Ursa drops in the top. Maybe they look for more? Looks like that's going to be it. Sorry, carry on.
I mean, you try and go on one of these squishy supports on the top lane. PA can just blink strike in, share the damage, plus, you know, own your face.
Or, reverse, she can just blink strike out.
Yep. And then, you know, Axe, that ain't gonna happen. Tide, we just experienced that. So, Clockwork can't farm. I guess he can farm. He's trying to soak up a little bit down here in the bottom now, but he's super far behind. And at this point, he should probably honestly just pick up a Force Staff and just be a zoning hero.
He's got a Robe of the Magi, which makes me think he's trying to acquire a Blade Mail somehow. But, Axe, he's going to go on the Ursa. He actually went for Phase Boots too, so looking to play very aggressive here. He's going to keep chasing the Ursa. He might go for the call. Nope, not getting in range. Blink wasn't up yet. He's just going to back off. That said, he goes back in with the Creep Wave, gets a couple Helixes, jukes the dunk, and then slams it home. Axe picking up another kill, and Allison is now dominating. Big plays coming up for him.
He likes to give and go.
Yeah.
Hey, basketball, bow wow, let's go.
Anyway.
What? Basketball by Little Bow Wow.
Okay.
Know your relevant 90s rap songs. Wolf Dota, come on.
Yep, that's a thing. So, Axe, he's now level 11, 1200 gold in the bank, and go straight for an Ags, maybe go for a Blade Mail. Go with it. Honestly, doesn't matter what you do as long as you spend your money. And the Crow's going to the Secret Shop, so I'm assuming it's just going to be a point booster. Get all of the health, and if he gets an Ags, that's going to be a 450 threshold, right? That's half of Dazzle's health. That's slightly more than half of... Oh, that's exactly Venge's. Half of Venge's. Half of Silencers. Oh, this hookshot misses. The silence comes out. Shaman, he's booking it for all he's worth. This poor little guy. But look at the space created. The jukes are so real. Oh, now he's caught. He's going to be going down. Tide is there with a Ravage, though. Is he going to go for it? Oh, he blows it. He connects on 4. He's going to get the Anchor Smash as well. No, there it goes. He's going to get bursted down. Ursa's doing a lot of damage right now, and the Silencer drops as well. Axe rotates in, gets a call onto 2. He wants the spins. He gets one dunk. He gets another dunk. He gets a third. Is it going to be 4? No, he doesn't have mana. Either way, he's going to chop him down. Venge goes throws at the stun, but this is an effort of futility. There's the Rampage for the Axe. He goes ham. He's dunking everybody. Oh, my goodness. That is... And the GG comes out. Run, run, bitch, calls GG. Now, is this a bad manner GG from someone who's a little upset, or is this the team's opinion? It looks like this is the team's opinion.
Disappointment. That was just the best. GG Axe game was good. Oh, it was a bad manner, Miss GG. Looks like.
Giving them the benefit of the doubt, saying it was wrong chat. And looks like they're just upset. The clock's just frustrated. And, I mean, as tough as it is, I can completely understand why he's frustrated.
He's got a 11-minute rampage. That ain't good.
No. It is very, very bad. So a little bit of all chat coming up from the Dazzle. Looks like, and you know what? I can understand the player's frustration. He was put on because this was a late pick clock. This was a 4th pick Clockwork.
Yeah.
And
also, he was a stand-in.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit frustrated from this, and it's just I can understand why. It's been pretty tough for him to do anything, and probably feels rather irrelevant. We've all had games like that, so.
Also, the all chat GG is like reflex for some people.
Yeah.
So he may have forgot at what point, at what kind of game he was playing. So I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah, and
Blink dagger for Tide if he wants it.
Yeah, he'll have that here in a moment. That axe though comes in. If he had had more mana, that would have been a full full 5-man rampage with Culling Blade. That was unreal.
Yeah, I saw him waddling in, and it was like, this is bad. Everybody's half health. This is so bad.
People are gonna have a bad game. What is Allison waiting here for? Him and the Skywrath are just kind of sitting there. Are they?
He's just chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool, getting ready.
Are they?
Basketball right after school.
Oh my god. Are they ready for?
References are necessary.
Either way. He's gonna be moving around here soon. Oh, there they go. They start waddling around. So they're back now. One thing I was gonna note, which is very interesting, is Axe actually went for max battle hunger over Berserker's Call, which I don't know. The cooldown, sure, but I mean he doesn't really have the mana for it, and getting that extra second or like 1.2 seconds on his call is huge.
Monstrous. Yeah.
That's a potential 4 more spins in within a 1.3 seconds.
By the way.
No. From level 1 to level 3 or level 4. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you meant level.
No. I was talking from first point to max. Oh, top. We're gonna see a silence comes out. So far, it's a 1-for-1. It looks like Venge and the Shadow Shaman have gone down. Skywrath Mage is there. Ursa's looking to get a kill. He's got his Blink Dagger. He might look to go. He is. Skywrath Mage only needs about 1 more hit. Then he's going down. Tidehunter's in a little bit of trouble here. There's the Shallow Grave from the Dazzle. So far, keeping everybody alive. Ursa now dropping very low. The crit dagger comes out. Ursa goes down. Clockwork hooks in onto some creeps. He's going to run at the Skywrath Mage. Is he going to get him? Doesn't look like he is. Tidehunter juking around. He manages to blink away. So far, he's still alive. They managed to bring down the Silencer. Axe goes in. Now it's the Clockwork. Caught in his cogs with the Shadow Shaman. It's a 1v1 duel. No! PA comes in and gets a triple kill with another crit. And somehow, some way, the Skywrath Mage and the Tide, they managed to not go down throughout that fight. Excellent jukes and plays coming with them, and very nice rotations from their team, showing up and saving them.
Yeah, Tidehunter was the knight at that point. He was the knight, and now this Helm of the Dominator pickup and Mithril Hammer. So going for that BKB.
Axe goes in very aggressive, looking for some spins. Not gonna get them yet. PA actually looking for some crits on the. There it is. Never mind. Axe gets a dunk. Another one coming in. PA just lets it happen. Not going to take his thunder as Allison's now beyond godlike. Oh my. That is a
11-0 and 1.
And a 15-minute eggs. Where did the shaman die?
Gosh.
Looks like Ursa managed to pick off the shaman on the backside there while we were celebrating the axe.
Well, it's worth celebrating.
Oh.
So,
sure.
625 threshold kill. That is way more than half of Ursa's health.
Oh! Allison, oh no! He was sitting still, waiting for the courier. He's going to be going down here. The godlike streak! No! Okay, so Clockwork now suddenly rich. That was 1,340 gold for the Clockwork and 1,345 experience. He's going to be pretty happy with that. Gets a lot of levels from that and finishes off the Blade Mail. So Allison not paying attention here, sitting underneath. I believe he's under a ward. No, under his own ward. Maybe just got spotted out by the clock, I guess. No, not paying attention there.
Some treads while he's at it.
The Clockwork?
Got the gold now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Needs the extra health and it'd be good. Then you can tread switch and flare costs no mana.
He's gonna go for the phase, so the run at them strat.
I don't think it's the right choice.
No.
So we got a tower going down on the bottom with some wards action.
Shadow Shaman just doing Shadow Shaman thing.
Last hit. That's disappointing.
That's a little unfortunate, yeah. But they take the tower.
Yeah.
Tide's here with Ravage. Phantom Assassin's TPing in. Axe is TPing in up in the front, and I don't think the HH they want anything to do with this. You gonna throw it a flare? Axe not.
Call?
No, he's not gonna go for it. They had a ward. The Radiant had a ward here, so Ursa knew where he was at. Not too worried about that, but I imagine Axe now. If he gets his Shiva's Guard, what's this Ursa gonna do? He's like he won't be able to kill. Oh, blink call into the silencer, and a dunk comes out. They're going to look to go on the Vengeful Spirit. Axe is going to be able to get in range. Ravage is blown. One dunk. Going to get the other one? No, he missed the first. Got the second, though. Double kill for the Axe. And when you're this far away on a far ahead on a snowballing hero, the run at them is so real. Also, the phase boots, because he's this far ahead, are terrifying. Being able to slow them by 12%, boost yourself by 12, and then an additional 16, moving so fast.
Yeah.
Shadow Shaman drops again bottom, but it doesn't matter. He's just creating space. Ursa and Clock, they can't rotate in. This is going to be a tier 2 going down. Axe is going to go be all manly and cut the wave.
I don't see why they don't just go high ground here. I mean, they can't kill Axe, I don't think.
They might want to wait until Ravage comes back up. Maybe go, if they went and grabbed Roche and then waited for Ravage, or grabbed Roche while they wait for Ravage, I think it'd be ideal. Then they can push through another tier 2. Or they can just take all the tier 2s and then decide. I mean, PA still isn't that farmed. It's all on the Axe, right? So it's...
He's getting the Crimson Guard.
Oh, that's good. That's
which
good.
I think is a great choice.
Yeah, it gives him some armor. Not as much as the Shivas, obviously, but it's the Vanguard gives him a lot of health and sustain early. So I think that's a fine choice.
Yep.
Also, I mean, that's an 40 damage block on the Ursa now, who doesn't hit very hard. He's going to be a lot...
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
It looked like Dazzle was maybe going to go to the Ancients, and that was not a place where he wanted to be.
No, that would have been a scary, scary place. Axe blinking forward very aggressively. Gonna look for somebody. Gonna pop an illusion rune. And I wonder how terrifying these are going to be. They can Helix right now, and we're going to see it as they're doing a lot of damage to the Venge. Axe actually shows up himself. Global comes out, though. Doesn't really seem to do anything. PA Blint strikes in, and an Axe illusion finishes him off. Axe is going to be able to go back in. He gets a two-man call. Phantom Assassin's there. Axe looking for the spins. He gets a couple. There's one dunk. He's going to go for another. He manages to get it. On the backside, Silencer picked off by the Phantom Assassin. Clockwork pops his bait mail. He's going to get slowed up, and I think this is going to be the actual GG. Axe going to go for another one and make it a double kill for him. And that is a full 5-man wipe in exchange for the Shadow Shaman. That's going to be your GG. And that's going to be the end of game number 2. Mistakes playing incredibly well. H8's not doing what they needed to. Unfortunately, the laning phase was just not there. And it looks like they're having some problems. People are bad manner canceling. Axe goes in, gets another chop. Dazzle's trying to end the game. And some Spanish is coming out.
This is just bad form. I mean, I don't know who's canceling it, so I don't want to, talk shit about nobody, but if well and truly GG is called...
Yeah. No, the entire team said it.
There we go.
And GG actually happens finally. Poor Dazzle. Looks like he's having a tough time.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh god. Anyways, I'm not even going to comment on that. I do want to look at the Axe though. Lord, was he terrifying. 18, 1-1. His one death, he was sitting AFK at a rune though.
Yep.